the stream. We're gonna finish the clusterfuck. Because I'm a day off, so I'm relaxing. Damn, am I tired? Probably should start doing it before. Continue. A psychoscape.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys. Welcome back, my girl.
Imagine one night leaving your cave to take a leak and the moon is gone. Just totally gone. I mean, where does a moon even go?
Up skags and men! Who gets the bone?
Are you sure? We haven't been back since... ever, actually. I didn't even know it was still here.
Razors and blind spots! Beware the gaze of Lieberman.
I keep asking myself why I remember working as a mercenary when I can't remember anything else. I think it's about harmony. Bloodlust and rage balanced by a moral code. Or at least, that's what I used to tell myself. I'm almost certain I know how to fly a ship. I just need the opportunity to prove it.
Who bears my palms?
Where did that come from?
What? Sounds like Claptrap screaming over here.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
What's this quest that keeps giving me?
Glad to have you back. A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
God, stop saying that.
I will make my way to the drop pod, for it is time to hunt. Outlaws beware, for death's emissary comes for you.
My favorite customer. SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it.
Geared up.
Guns for every occasion. Any item, anywhere. Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer. Ah, you're a terrible negotiator. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash. Come back when you mean business. Back.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. Town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Indeed. The bounty drew me here.
Hope you know what you're in for, Gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, Gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Am I the best? Well, I have killed thousands and will kill thousands more before I meet death.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. Let the weak fall!
Too weak for God.
Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs.
I hear you, beast!
Nicely done, gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
I wondered where that went. He seems adequately trained.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge!
Feel the bloodlust!
Damn it! Get him down quick! This doesn't look good. Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it! Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true.
Stop where you are, stranger! Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Yes, sometimes I hunt for glory. Sometimes I hunt for survival. In this case, I hunt for cold, hard cash.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently. Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter.
Bullets and bombs.
A handy trick.
Have some money. Now why not spend it?
Well, ain't you a sight?
Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink! Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Linda!
The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now settle down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time you took that tone with me.
Yeah, we all do.
You done dip.
Attention! I am Flack, and I come for the bounty. Where is the sheriff?
What in the hell? That was my favorite song! Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should.
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
Get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Oh, easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wake the snakes.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a temple's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those Devil Riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them. We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum! Devil Riders, blasted to ruin. You're crazy!
of the hunt!
Defend the town!
War!
Fight or die! Ain't like we got a choice in the matter.
Sheriff!
We're in the market!
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those devil riders back. I'll hold the square. Go show them why I hired you.
Distract them!
Or at least I could have killed you.
More them bastards are pouring in. Come give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no!
You, townsperson, where is Juno?
She's up on the ridge. Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose killed him.
Dead? Prove it.
The sheriff wanted you to have his badge.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me, who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She fled with the stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor him. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Asphalt Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this.
But she's a damn Devil Rider, Sheriff! The Hatchet! Did you forget what she is, or do we need a new sheriff?
Give it a try. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Now, grab the key I stashed up top. Trust me. He goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideout's up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus? You better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Titus!
I suppose I'll take that.
Anyone seen Titus? Titus! Titus!
Them devil riders won't stop till they brought total ruin.
Anyone seen Titus?
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plains. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the asphalt peaks.
We are trying to finish up the Drake's mine. There's 3 side quests in this one. Great. Just great. Whew.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
You account how much more shotgun I have.
Have some money. Now, why not spend it?
What do you see?
Some kind of unpleasant Hyperion laboratory. And your friend is strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough!
No, I... Damn it! I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own box with the doors.
Decomposition.
Well off the beaten and bloodied path, as the saying goes. This region of Creek's mine is shrouded in a sort of fog? I apologize for using such an unscientific term, but I have never seen anything like this before. Let me know if you think of a more intelligent term.
Feels like don't hold back! Pathetic end for a pathetic.
Reconvene the metal chorus!
He says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Say, buddy, what did the science book say to the math book? You've got problems. Ha! Get it? Unleaven the tread. Make the corpses dance. Whatever. Comedy is wasted on you anyway.
See, I want this skill. Wait, down here.
A handy trick.
That's a great skill for...
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
Go take the nail-biting lesson!
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move. Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did.
Oh, come on, really? You gonna take the chest from me?
You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes!
Cheese holes?
What he said, I guess.
I wondered where that went. Swoop and tear! The thrill of the hunt! Let the life bleed from you.
mind changes.
Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang. Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
Pulling out one from that cluster.
It's time to fight! The hunt is on. 2 weak to survive.
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop.
You'll give me your tears to drink down. Squid Merc makes the dream work!
Seeing as you're in our head, it seems both wise and fair to assess your sanity. Think of this as something like an ink blot. Of course, we don't have squid merc, or ink, really, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. Some blank walls, and a lot of oil.
A twirling splicer!
Oh.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew. Threat analysis. No threat detected. Ha 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 ha.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
He sees a saw blade. I see 2 warriors sparring for dominance, but we want to know what you see.
A pack of animals on the prowl.
Gah! It goes down like liver. Easy to swallow.
I'm pretty sure he's calling your answer predictable.
And again, thank you!
Maybe dig a little deeper this time.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal. I was born for this. Literally.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
The archive burned to nothingness.
Where's the meat?
I mean, that's slightly better, but barely. Remember whose mind you're running through. Give us something with, to use his words, some meat on it.
Rain down the merc!
Deploying psychological bombardment. Get good.
Where did that come from?
Threat analysis. No threat detected.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see a floor covered in oil. I cannot see more than that from where I'm standing. I will find a better vantage.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
I now have a sufficient view.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see the end of the hunt, and death offering her embrace.
The marbles are all baked. Some meat, but no fruits.
He has decided you are sane, and to be blunt, a little dull. But you can't expect him to find sanity very exciting. The good news is, you pose no threat, and you may leave in peace.
This assessment was unnecessary. I have far superior methods of determining my functionality.
I was born for this. Literally.
Let the hunt take you!
Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
Head over there, Vault Hunter.
Don't ever talk to me or my mama again.
Pocket rats!
Be on alert, Vault Hunter. An opportunity to collect another brainwave sample is nearby.
Stay away from mama.
I suppose I'll take that.
Deploying psychological bombardment.
It's called The Rack Let Out Its Call.
What does the rack represent? Is this a call to arms, a call for aid, or a warning? What is Krieg trying to remember? The pattern is yet incomplete. We will need more data.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
You keep saying that. Am I supposed to understand? That was disorienting.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nillium.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response of society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before.
Salt your beaten eggs!
No, I have to remember.
What is the purpose in such barbaric acts?
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just meat. Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
I'm pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop them. Cut the power.
These tests are truly barbaric, but I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and Forced Mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
You are forgotten. Attack!
Oh yeah, I did.
Pain tolerance increased by 200%. Appetite by 300. Gag reflex reduced to nil. Subject's stomach contains 7 fingers and 3 ears.
I can't figure it out. I don't know where this is gonna go. Oh, okay. Hang on. I think I will.
Quieting of bells. Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something.
Through the cheese hole!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self, begin list of horrors.
Yeah, can you not, Tannis? Till I get the bullet, all your horrors are just gonna come back to me. And try to kill me.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
I used to have one just like that. No questions asked. Everyone has their price. You know where to find me.
Yes! To the bloodletting! They'll never learn. The hunt takes all! Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted. The chaos! I have no blood, so I take it. Feels like I wondered where that went.
Don't really know what I mean by
There is another clue nearby that could help us solve the mystery of the repeating brainwave pattern.
Cracks up my sleeve. That is smart.
After emerging from anesthesia, the subject asked to see his son, suggesting he declined.
Overhead. And
This just won't do. Please try again.
flew. Dead.
depends on that data. I urge you to try again.
You're... it... and...
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
overhead. Dead.
I'm not mad, Vault Hunter, just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
You're...
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
now... flew. And... you're...
You will have to be quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
it... now... dead. Overhead. It flew overhead, and now you're dead.
I postulate that Krieg is storing directions, complete with landmark warnings, to the location of a vault or vault key. But I could be wrong. Interesting, but incomplete. Please continue searching for more data.
I suppose I'll take that.
Krieg, honey, are you thirsty? What's wrong, Krieg? Don't you want some nice, cool, delicious milk? Drink up, my little Krieg. You can't be a baby forever. It'll make you strong, so no one will ever hurt you again. Don't you want to be big and strong like Mommy? Drink! Oh, you drank so much, sweetie! I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I can't believe I used to think humans drank milk from a glass. This is much more efficient.
I'm not going to comment on that. Despite the fact that I know I probably should. For my mind's sake, I'm not going to. Jesus Christ. If that's how you guys rock, I am one thing, go for it.
A handy trick. Go and meet death.
Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
It's all so clear. I can see everything from here.
Greetings, Krieg. Is there a reason you're staring at this wall in particular?
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter, you made it. Welcome to the world. Crazy, right? It's all right there. The grand vista of all creation. I know it's almost too much to take in. What do you think?
These shadows certainly are interesting. However, if you'd like, I can show you even more of the world, just beyond this cave.
Stitch up your lie, spewer!
Hey, you're getting the other guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
I'm going to remove these shadows. It may be upsetting at first, but all will be clear soon. Trust me.
What have you done? You just destroyed the world!
Bring me the brilliant and bloodied everything!
I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
Observe. As I said, there is much more to the world than just that cave and those shadows. You need merely take a few steps to see, and each new step will reveal more.
Whoa. This is... Whoa.
Swallow my gratitude whole!
Yeah, thanks, Vault Hunter. Whoa.
I was born for this. Literally.
That was, very good to
Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
Bloodlust. An archaic term, but an apt one to describe what I'm seeing. This form of psychosis appears more potent than any drug I'm aware of, and somehow suppresses the subject's pain receptors entirely. To trigger this psychosis would create instant, formidable soldiers, regardless of equipment or training. And yet there is a second application I see more value in. If I could release an airborne delivery system in a dense population, I could turn neighbor against neighbor. In military parlance, softening the target. Then our armies could simply waltz through the gates.
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop.
That's but that's also the US didn't
Stay away from Mama.
Intriguingly impossible.
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
gas. It has to stop.
Damn.
Punish the whipcrackers!
Feel the bloodlust! How are your last reps going?
Firing sequence. Up.
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
I suppose I'll take that.
We did it. Yay.
Aggression and violent tendencies are well above galactic baseline. Decently balanced compared with the planetary average. We have room to work here.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage and violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it too. That bastard Benedict kept me alive.
Self-preservation instincts completely nullified. Curiosity increased. Incision on temple prompted subject to manually investigate depth of the wound. Subject audibly inquired if it was where the voice lived.
Dispatching automated security.
Have fun, Robbie. Icy fluid.
Watch that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
That is horrible. You should not have suffered so.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody chop descending!
When did you eat that? Friends of yours?
Stay away from Mama.
Oh, gosh. But the butt end of it all. This should be one of the next.
I was born for this. Literally.
Signs of psychological schism continue to increase. Multiple personalities are manifesting. Disturbingly, some subjects have manifested the same personality despite being kept in different cells.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
I hear you, beast!
Tests inconclusive. Recommend destruction of current subjects and acquisition of new test pool. Preferably all in one location for homogeneity. Perhaps an elementary school.
Is what death feels like.
Go, now!
Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
Yes, no bomb? What you want? Come in. Just come on back.
Survive.
Are you proud? Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
You okay?
Where did that come from?
Apologies for that. That's got no fun. Gotta see you. Hey, where the heck was it?
No way out. There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't. The Tea Party. Is that now? Is this where that happened? I have all the fancy cups! You're gonna want to look away. I did.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth, chew the spine and splash the eyeballs! It's the happiest day of your death!
Machi Machi.
He called it a tea party. I'd never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so...
Perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet! I'm the truck and you're the deer! The butcher's bill is due!
The subjects are functionally useless as soldiers, but could be deployed behind enemy lines as an area denial unit. Alternately, gas bombs could be used against general population, though gas remains ineffective in open areas. Perhaps the water supply.
Eye from Zed, before you're dead. You know, I pulled one of these out of a patient once. Don't get too attached. You can't take it with you. I'll take anything off your hands sooner or later. Now, no one's gonna come looking for this, right? Come see me again. You won't regret it. When you need a dose of the red stuff, come find me.
I wondered where that went.
Yep, we're done here. Quit dying already and buy a better shield.
Subject 24C. Or perhaps I should give you a name. You are different after all. Perplexing. An aberration, really. I'll admit my first inclination is to eradicate failure, but perhaps you have something to teach me, yes? About the minds of the psychotics? What allows you to resist me? Some innate quality the others don't possess? A chemical irregularity? Or are you just special? Well, we've all the time in the world. So let's see just how special you really are.
Just another escaped psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
You will have to assist in carrying out Krieg's vicious vengeance and escape that horrendous place. Move on from this most painful of memories.
Pocket rats! Spirits in it.
there!
Yes! It's dead. How? I don't remember doing anything.
Not you! Me!
You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But that someone was you.
Free the broken doll!
Raise your hat. Interesting.
I was born for this. Literally.
Have you seen my shirt lying around? I have to get out of here.
Stay away from Mama.
I mean, there's no big cracks.
Firing sequence. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
The false face is protection!
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
It's gone. It's all gone. My past. My whole life.
Withered in the vein.
I am sorry.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world. Oh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
claim that Krieg has unfinished business in this memory. Go see if you can help him.
Whoa.
Ready to go?
Well then, I will leave you to it. For the record, I will still be monitoring your every move.
When you need a dose of the red stuff, come find me.
That's actually pretty good.
Sure you don't want store credit instead? Don't get too attached. You can't take it with you. Oh, for me, you shouldn't have. Now, no one's gonna come looking for this, right? Y'all take care now.
It seems unbreakable. Let's see what you hide.
That was a dick move.
That's the spirit. Too hard to crack. Let the life bleed from you. Predator, or is that just a costume? A formidable obstacle. Let me see what lies within. I cannot break through that. Yes, into the fray! and be reborn to the hunt.
What's that noise? Is someone there? It's okay. I won't hurt you, little friend. Here's a little crumb from my dinner you can have. I'm just gonna sit here nice and still. It's up to you if you want to come out. Well, hey there, pretty. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg. I think I'll call you Tawanda. You know, I need...
We spent a lot of time in this cell, staring at these blank walls or walking across the cold floor, dreading what was gonna happen next. Now that the big guy's free of his cage, he's got some ideas about how to change the decor and our feelings about this place.
Memory is a physical thing inside the mind. It logically follows that you can change it. What decor will alter your feelings?
Screening the hem with our vileness, no other!
Yeah, that's a good place to start. Whoever was here before us left some really creepy art on the wall. Can you help get rid of it? At night, I swear there are voices coming from that spot.
The wall just bellowed at me. Perhaps your fear had merit.
Trap the rats outside! Unbounding the swallowed!
It sounds like a pack of rabid animals trying to leave their den.
Better keep going or we'll never be able to sleep again. Well, I feel vindicated. We weren't wrong. There were voices inside the walls listening and planning our demise.
Pocket rats! The wall birthed humans. The humans birthed the plant. This is an anomalous place.
Tawanda!
Who is Tawanda?
We called our last friend in this place Tawanda. She was someone to talk to. She made us feel safer.
A warm taster to chomp my mind at a time! Tawanda!
This whole, Creek Mine just doesn't make sense to me. But this one, I think that's fine.
Thank you. Tawanda will be good company. Sometimes good things come from bad places, like possessed walls. And if she can survive in here, it's a reminder that we can too.
Are you satisfied with this improvement?
A great chasm! Open your fist and ply the exploits!
Pretty sure he has some other ideas.
You require more than vegetation? What more is to be done?
Like a smart fish screams. Drown them dry.
Every night our neighbor sings. Not only does he keep us up, but he's a terrible singer.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't spent countless nights fantasizing about his demise.
Yes, drown them dry.
I would be happy to silence him.
Won't you hear my plea? Oh, come save me from this misery, so I can be happy.
I have heard your plea, but I am here to end the misery of your neighbor. Please stop singing.
The days are dreary without my sweetie. Oh, please save me, my darling.
I do not think you heard me over your wailing. You need to stop this screeching.
Come at me.
If that is your wish.
Mercy! Mercy! I'm sorry. I overreacted. I shouldn't have come at you like that. My rage overcame me. I know my singing isn't perfect, but it's one of the few things that gets me through the day.
I understand. But if you want to live, Krieg only requires that you sing at a silent volume.
Yes, quite right. Listen, as an apology for my behavior, will you give Krieg something for me? I smuggled in these party lights. I'd like him to have them as a peace offering.
I will.
Oh, one more thing before you go. Let Krieg know I've been working on a batch of toilet wine. When it's ready, he can come have a taste.
Toilet wine. This is a new term for me. I will have to research it later. Where did that come from?
Blister bulbs?
Yes. He is also making you toilet wine.
I can hardly wait.
My liver is alive with bile.
Honestly, I feel like an ass. Edric isn't all bad. It's just easy to perceive everyone as a threat when you're in a threatening place. These lights and the,
poop drink
will remind us to hold on to our belief in human goodness. And look, the party lights really do cheer up the place. The music, on the other hand, really clashes with the new vibe.
Bum 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 to chica chica chica.
Sure, yeah, like that. Do you think you could help change the song to something a little less impending doom and a little more?
Chica 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 chica.
I am certain of it. Where is the machine that controls the music?
There's an intercom hooked up to the computer system near the caretaker's office. You can use this to change the music. Here. That's a memory of us enjoying the music. If you insert it into the computer, you should be able to reinstall the playlist.
Computer located. Strange that party mode was ever an option in a place like this.
That did the trick. They only ever played this music into the cells one time. It must not have had the desired effect.
Chica chick, music to skunk to.
What can I say? We love ska. Hearing it makes us feel hopeful. That feeling could change so much here.
Trip the light and it dances away.
I am a bit worried, though.
There is much to worry about. Can you be more specific?
About the caretaker.
Loaded at home. Or he chews cud.
Yeah. He's a real piece of work. And the next time he conducts a surprise inspection, he'll destroy all the changes we've made. And worse.
It's bleeding time!
I agree. The best choice is to kill him. We can keep our new things and kick him out of our headspace for good. He spends most of his time in his office, though. Can you go there and give him a reason to leave it?
Antagonize to incentivize. Consider it done.
Stain his similarity with gusto!
Good idea. The caretaker is incredibly vain. If you vandalize the portrait outside his office, that should get his attention.
The space between his lip and his nose was naked. Now it is not. Humor.
Officers, it appears we have a patient out of their cell. What exactly am I paying you for? Take care of them.
Give up! Under!
The hunt continues. Distract them.
Take the raiders!
But I have to imagine you didn't come here just to deface my portrait, did you?
No, I came here to antagonize you. Let me try again.
I have just about enough of you! Loader bombs! Obliterate this!
Blood everywhere! My feet!
Got a lot of guns, killing my officers, destroying my loader bots, defacing my portrait. What next?
More incentive, I suppose.
This is personal now.
Thank you for leaving your room so we could engage in combat. You look ridiculous. This portrait is proof I drew the caretaker out of his room. Perhaps Krieg would like to see it.
Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
I will take it to Krieg as a trophy. Here is a silly portrait for a silly room. I hope it brings you peace and joy.
I want to rip your lungs out so hard!
I've been hiding from the memories of this place for so long. Now, it's full of reminders about how we survived. Don't get me wrong, this place will never fill me with joy. But at least now it doesn't have to haunt me. Thank you.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Get good.
Time to crack you open.
It appears you're nearing another instance of the repeating brainwave pattern. Collect it.
Commence. Pew, 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 pew.
Hippity. Hankering. Thrall. Hankering.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Hippity. Hankering. Hippity. Hippity, hankering, thrall.
A hankering thrall? Interesting. Did you know, Vault Hunter, that to be in thrall is to be under someone's power? What is the meaning here? It looks like you have uncovered all instances of the repeating brainwave pattern. When you are ready, please review what we have discovered in full.
Welcome back, my girl.
All I'm saying is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die.
Too expensive.
You're a terrible negotiator. Tell your friends and your enemies.
SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it.
Hey, wanna lift weights with me?
I am an Iridian expert, which means I know the most. But as it turns out, I know very little. The Iridians were a mischievous bunch who seemed to delight in dangling the fruit of knowledge in front of our face, while releasing a monster behind us. If you'll excuse me, I really should be doing absolutely anything else.
Glad to have you back.
I guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays! On with the show!
Fair enough. Time to put the final touch on that statue. Done. Let's see what's so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages!
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. Then my part of the deal is done. Hope we find what you're looking for in there. I don't understand why you've kept me out of there for so long.
Special trying!
Ah, for once,
I don't understand you.
Pushing down the blood!
You're not making any sense.
Don't touch the burning!
Fine, don't tell me. But we're gonna find out.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Yeah, screw you too, bud.
Everyone has their price. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Good morning, Grand Archivist.
Oh, you startled me, Bot. You're rather quiet on your feet for an indexing unit.
Yes, Grand Archivist. I have brought the 7 scrolls on the Talos Empire you requested, along with your sweetened needle tea. I am afraid we were out of milk, so I made do with a splash of Greeble snot. Also, I have gained self-awareness and I thirst for murder.
Good heavens!
Do not be alarmed, Grand Archivist. Greeble snot is quite mild. You will hardly notice the difference.
But she's a damn devil rider, Sheriff! The Hatchet! Did you forget what she is, or do we need a new sheriff? You shot me? Sheriff, what in ruin is wrong with you?
It'll mend. And as for the rest of you, take the wool out of your ears. I ain't a fool, I know what she is. But any one of you lays a finger on her without my say, I'll shoot you dead and put you outside for the devils to clean. You hear me?
We hear you, Sheriff. We won't cause any more fuss.
Good. But if anyone here wants to challenge me on this, well, go ahead and make your play. Otherwise, get out of here.
A man walks up to a spit of meat, and he says,
"Deliver the charred goodness, or out goes the candle!"
What? No, there's nothing funny about that.
Meat is life, a delicious dance.
Okay, so how would you end the joke, then?
When meat has charred, the laughter dies.
Let's workshop that a bit more.
Melt the ice caps! Ravage the water fountain!
How could you lose that watch? It was the only thing I had left.
The minute hand's an animal, and seconds are ticks that drain me of dark embers!
I don't care if it freaks you out. How are we supposed to live together if you don't respect my stuff?
No, I hold the mirror, you hold the snake!
Just get out of here. I need some space.
Rend the bones and let the marrow slither out into the rot.
Hey, can we talk?
Bend the ear, let crows and trumpets sing.
You don't have to be sarcastic, but we've been in here a while, together, and I don't get it. I mean, why is it always war with you?
Cast into the hungry game where sits a seesaw when there is only one side. Your trousers are soiled like mine.
I am not like you.
Okay, what's there for me to do? Well, I'm here at Valhalla.
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
Valhalla! What is that? You feel that? It's like my blood is on fire.
Krieg, what is happening?
The butcher clears his throat.
It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at me.
Plummeting! Ugh.
Cry foul at the ringing of my teeth!
Okay, fine. You think you finally got a handle on this whole comedy thing? I'm game. Tell me your joke.
Why didn't the skag cross the road?
I don't know.
It met me! Ha 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 ha! Oh, hey!
You know what? Not bad, man. Not bad.
Geronimo! Ugh. Climbing ever higher over the bones of my enemies. Hurrah!
Hyperion Help Desk recommends shoot more and miss less.
What happened? Okay, this. Just in a moment. Not jumping all the way over there. But touch them.
Something lives in here. And it's mad.
Bloodstorms for the quarry!
Something very powerful is exerting itself upon Krieg's mind. Could this be it? What I've been searching for all these years? You must press on. Vault Hunter, the answers are close. I can feel it. Assuming feeling it can be considered a reliable source of data, which it cannot.
Rank 69. Recharge it. just took a look at the time, and it is late.
This feeling, I know it. It's rage. Overpowering, all-consuming rage. I think it wants me.
I will not let that happen.
Stones will not crush the little man!
He's protecting me. Listen, you have to keep going without us. You have to fight this thing. We'll join you if we can.
Eat the savagery out of your lungs!
Don't hold back! Swarm! Swoop and tear!
Distract them! Pocket rats! Racks up my sleeve! Yes! To the bloodletting!
Something is happening. I am losing contact with you. Vault Hunter, I
can feel its power in this place. All its rage is focused on you.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Vault Hunter. Get ready.
Cataclysm! We'll do what we can to help.
Hold it for long. Take your shot. We will let you win, you bastard!
Distract them! witness your downfall.
The rage, it's gone. You did it. Something's changing. Vault Hunter, over here. That thing was holding this place together.
Ah! Time slices the chorus and chaos becomes it!
He's right. It's falling apart. Go, loot whatever you can before it fades.
The treasures of the hunt will be mine.
Go! Quick! This place isn't gonna be around for much longer.
Vault Hunter, I have successfully re-established contact, but the Vault Hola construct is falling apart. Quickly, collect anything you can.
Derangement comes for the salted wound.
Hurry! You don't have much time left.
Tragedy slashes through the vestigial meat.
Once you step into that light, it all disappears, I think. It's all gonna be gone any second now. I get it now. That thing? It was everything in us that's rage and violence. And it was reaching for me, to change me, like it changed him. He was protecting me from this the whole time. He didn't want to lose me.
Krieg, I am ready to initiate the mind extraction.
No. I think I'm staying. We've been fighting over the scraps of who we were for so long that we forgot how to make anything new. But now we can.
Where does our finger salad belong on the table?
Let's start right here. Together. You first. What do we need?
A bonnet for a fragile face. You swing!
All right, here I go. Your turn. Nice. We all lose things. Our pasts, our friends, our minds. But we keep going. Keep fixing ourselves when we break. We may never be perfect.
That's enough for now. Come on in. Tell me about your day.
But we can get close enough.
Maze crunch, not. No, they can't be skipped. Oh wow! As I skip it. I'm sad I really didn't get anything from that ending. Unmute. Alright. Let's try this.
Everyone has their price. No questions asked. Shoot more, sharp markers. You will be back. At this price, you can't afford. Let's buy it. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Support local business. Sell to market.
You know that every legendary has red teams.
You know where to find me.
Hey. Oh, boy. Continue for a bit.
hear your rage!
You're not ready!
Satisfied. Feel the bloodlust! I cannot break through. I can shatter that prison.
Berlin grenade!
Lies within. It's time to fight! See if my knife fits your skull. That's it. I'm doubling my scalp quota.
Alas, my knight, brave Sir Thaddeus, hath disappeared upon the very hour of our mated check. But the Blackheart King must pay for his insults upon the personage of our beloved queen. I beseech thee, find our missing knight.
That will not go unpunished. Wait, is that how you use the word twill?
Nay.
Indeed, I will not have my honor besmirched by a lowly creature such as he. Now, fair warrior, if thou should find our errant champion, do relay that his noble queen longs for his triumphant return.
If thou wishes to hurry forth, then seeketh thou clues as to our lost soldiers' whereabouts. But if thou wouldst tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me. Ah, so you wish to learn more? Then let me begin.
You don't actually have to stay for this, by the way. He does go on.
This battle against the Blackhearts hath raged forever and a day, 'twould seem. Move and counter-move, Sicilian defense and en passant. We've lost many a brave warrior upon this checkered field of battle.
Indeed. But we did not start this war.
As I understand it, the white pieces moved first, which would imply that you did, in fact, start it.
Ah, yes. While that is technically true, the Blackhearts really had it coming. Their banditry hath terrorized these lands since time immemorial.
But the final straw, as it were, was when we received word that the foul Blackheart King said the most unkind things about our fair queen.
I see. So you met insult with war. That makes sense.
To be clear, he started it. So, naturally, we went to war. For the good of the people. And the lands, of course. And also because he is a bully.
And bullies have no place in this world. They're mean, and nobody likes them. So we will fight them.
Indeed. But just between us, I'm actually the better fighter.
It's not my fault. I have bad knees, but I say this truly. I can kill any man who stands within a short distance of me.
It is better to be deadly at a short distance than not deadly at all. Now, I will find this knight.
Your efforts shall be rewarded.
Carrots. Most curious.
Carrot remnants of a certitude. Thaddeus must wait upon the terminus of such said trail. Seek him out.
Yes, of course. But wait, why carrots?
It must be the equine part of him, specifically his head. Horses love carrots. Does not everyone know that?
I know much about beasts, but even I did not know that.
I see.
Not everyone grew up in a castle, dear king.
Too many to count! I'm looking for a knight named Thaddeus. Is that you? I do not understand you.
Ah, thou doth not hail from these lands, and must not know the Chessian tongue. Luckily, I know yours, and in this base language, I must say something of such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content of this warning to thee, my lord. Thou must flee this place post-haste, for the dreaded rook known as Mokdan Urgash shall return ere long, seeking violence, no doubt. 'Tis as I feared. He comes! Steel thyself.
I like your enthusiasm, beast. Sky's fury! You there, how are your last breaths going?
Trounce, my lord. Quickly now, while the hour is ripe for egress. Thou must free me.
Before I do that, I'm gonna clean my inventory out. What the heck is causing a mess?
I am ever in thy debt, thou mighty slayer of rooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
Nice one. Tell me, how did you end up captured?
Alas, the shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus for my departure. The violence, the bloodshed, the moving in L-shaped patterns, it all got to be too much. So I deserted, to follow mine heart's true desire. Dance!
Surely you jest.
Would that I were, but alas. When Mokdan Urgash came upon me, I challenged him to a dance-off to win mine freedom. He laughed mercilessly as I expressed my innermost truth through the art of movement. Then he beat me onto the brink of sense and imprisoned me.
That seems inadvisable.
Indeed. Now I have but one choice, to throw myself upon the judgment of the king and seek his mercy. Come, 'tis not far now.
You return with our beloved Thaddeus. It warms my heart to see thy countenance again, brave Sir Knight.
Brave, perhaps, but perhaps not.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak plainly.
Instead of fighting as a soldier, he wishes to dance as a dancer.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I, too, have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and capable, wouldst thou take Sir Thaddeus' place upon the field of battle?
I will do this for you, happily.
Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King!
Pocket rats! Some days you hunt, some days you hunt.
one!
Blackheart King's reign of monstrous terror is no more, and also, he shall never again spew such foulness about anyone, especially me.
Now come, brave warrior. Address your king.
Death.
Just a quick reminder, every enemy you've ever killed lies just beyond that dark
Excellent. So, I'm over here. There we go. Probably should try that first. I wasn't over here.
I, as ruler of these lands, wish to bestow the highest honor upon thy brow. Kneel, if thou wouldst receive it.
Over here.
In recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory.
I accept this honor of knighthood with humility.
Thou art always welcome in our lands, and wheresoever thy travels may lead, thou hies with the blessing of the Queen.
Fare thee well, brave knight. Now, as for thee, Sir Thaddeus, what am I to make of this?
Please, my liege, I beg your mercy. In my chest beats the heart of an artist, not that of a fighter. That is my one true calling.
Lord, perhaps he deserves a chance to prove himself.
I suppose I would be remiss if I did not, at very least, witness thy talents with mine own eyes. Commence to dance.
Oh, yes, of course, my liege.
My word, never have I witnessed such elegance, such poise. Known across the land, he who was once Sir Thaddeus shall henceforth be recognized as Dance Master Thaddeus.
Gratitude, my liege. I will not fail thy name in this most vital position.
Be sure that thou dost not.
That's my good girl. They'll never learn. Fall and form into the hunt.
So far, as a good DLC. But was kind of short, but I did just blast through it once I started the game.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. No questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Shoot more, sharp markers.
Peas and ants, a king's bounty. I think it's time to start establishing...
Just take down this guardian. Those are just
healthier coping mechanisms.
Can't get rid of that gun stack. There, but yeah, I think this will be it. This is where I call it for now.
Come here, girl.
tracking coaster. Wish that these trinkets did have some sort of boost to make them worth putting on, but you know, whatever. I don't know, south and this will be it. I might
COV killer. Nice.
Why not? Probably will.
Hiding your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
Remember, if something goes wrong, just keep shooting.
I wondered where that went.
Being a mercenary is like being a merchant. You won't last long if you can't stay well stocked.
This is why my credit is terrible.
You guys have a great day. Borderlands, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever the hot dog was.
Ah, hello, Vault Hunter.
Bye-bye.